This is Busiswa, a 23-year-old student from Khayelitsha who only realized halfway through her university studies that medical bioscience was not one of her strong points.
I enrolled in medical bioscience at UWC. Having my time there, I realized actually this is not for me. I was enclosed in a lab, so it was a really hectic time in my life where I actually was failing because I was doing maths and science. It was really a struggle for me. So eventually, after the second year, I just gave up.
About 35% of students drop out by the time they get to second year of university. It seems that at school, more focus is put on the exam results than their career choice, which could be one of the reasons for poor performance at university. Busiswa's mother, an administrative clerk who only had expected the best from her daughter, was not happy with the news.
Yes, I was that disappointed. But at least uzofunda iminyaka ethile aphume university.
ikamva Youth assist young people with post-matric opportunities. They say that many students choose subjects without knowing where those choices will lead them.
Some don't actually know what they want to be, and some, they say, no, I chose this subject because perhaps I was good at it, and then my teacher said I should choose this. So you find like a lot of confusion among them, especially now when they come to grade 12 and they have to apply for university. And then you ask them, so what's your first choice? What's your second choice? And they have no clue.
Equal Education engages in evidence-based activism for improving the nation's schools. They say it's a question of inequality.
In terms of career guidance, you have learners who are coming from the disadvantaged backgrounds. Our parents cannot give us a good guidance as to what we should be studying. But learners from the privileged backgrounds, they have parents who provide that guidance.
Family pressure and a lack of career guidance clearly plays a major role in the high student dropout rate at the country's universities. The Department of Education now wants to tackle the problem of inadequate career advice head-on.
A learner is never left on its own. There's guidance throughout, and they must just speak up, and the teachers must just be prepared to assist them.
I wasn't really exposed to a lot of career choices. I was only told you can be a lawyer, a doctor, a policeman.
Quite frankly, to be honest, I don't think it was ever enough because I didn't know about half of the things that I do now when I was in tertiary. Like when I was registering, I remember not even knowing that I had to pick like 4 or 5 subjects for the module, to complete the whole module. So I don't think LO is enough.
My mother was paying for my fees at university, and the pressure from her and from myself to complete the course, even though I was really unhappy, was too much on me. Fortunately enough for me, she was very supportive in saying that you stay and decide what you want than be depressed.
Having to make a career choice at a young age is a huge pressure on young people in South Africa, and one that often leads to unhappiness and an unfulfilling career. Maybe the right individual career guidance and understanding by parents can remedy this. Onele Liwani, Cape Town.